All right, ladies and gents, are we live? What up, what up, what up? Hey, boo. Give me a second, yeah? Just gonna get the stream ready. Right. Was actually gonna do Dark Tab, but then I was like, got quite a few new members. I should make the haters even madder. So here I am. Hey Nate, how you doing? How has life been treating you, my friend? I am here today to break the earth. Oh, by the way, Overwatch tonight. It's Saturday today, right? Please tell me it's Saturday. Okay, thank God. I've been getting my days wrong. But if it's Saturday, then yes. Overwatch tonight. Kaz has been waiting to play with everybody. A new season on Monday, too. Boing, boing. Okay, first things first. I'm going to construct something new and potent. But in the meantime, while I'm constructing, alright, feel free to chat, guys. 1 minute. Time to temporarily hide my screen. Then I will take a sword. Question is now, what do I do? Let me see. What does this do? I'm going to need something powerful. Should I be using that or something else entirely? We shall see. This is of no use to me. I will require something different. Perhaps like this. Hello, Samlop. Yes. Well, I'm not back in the sense that, hey, I'm going to be playing this every day. No. But since we did get plenty new members and stuff, I mean, I gotta be the sort of guy to take advantage of that, you know? If I can't piss off my haters, then I'd say I'm doing it wrong. So you know. Anyway, that's just what I'm here to do. Give him a little bit of the attitude adjustment. Now, I'm trying to think to myself how best to run this. I can do some specky shit, or I could do some non-specky stuff. Like this should ideally be sufficient. Should. Because now my thought is like that. Or do like hard stacking a lot of the good stuff. Plus we have a lot of other stuff too. Should I? This is a hard one. Okay. Okay, this should technically work. I do. Well, I'm just leveling, but... Or rather, I will be leveling a sword after this test. So forgive me for a little bit, Mr. Nate of the Great. You can happily join me. I'm just going to speed level in a second. I'm going to test something first. Well, listen, I'm happy that you like my videos. Don't forget to like the stream, guys, alright? We haven't been pushing the stream likes a lot, but now I'm hoping people will like the videos and like the streams a lot, because the more you do that, the further my content goes and the more we can piss off the haters, you know? So hit that like button, beat that like button, slap it, give it the slap. All right, because I guarantee you do that, the haters will implode deliciously. All right, first things first, we're going to test a few things. Hey, what's up, Robert? Okay. This is an extremely necessary test, so bear with me. Testing one. Okay. Now, retest. Aha, so desu yo ne. Tomorrow I might be on Dark Tide. Like I said, depends on how much support I get. Like, obviously, the more support that I get for this type of content, the more I will make this type of content. Okay. We have achieved attendance ascendancy. Great. Good. All right, Mr. Nady, would you like to come and join me? Well, I hope you get the good stuff, Mr. Robert. Yeah, it depends on the people mostly. Like the more support that I'm shown for like a particular type of content, the more that I do not know who Mike D33 is, but I hope they identify themselves so I can add them if necessary. Okay. This should be the Nate. Level 14 might be a bit high, but should be alright. Hey, what's up, Jones? Alright, let's go. I mean, honestly, our levels will even out pretty soon, so I'm not too concerned on that. But yeah, keep liking the stream, guys. Hit the like button. It's very important that you do. The more times that you hit the like button, the better. All right, if I see the likes on streams going up, if I see the likes on videos going up, I will always do more content. Lady Neon, my friend, welcome. Ah, nice, Nate. Happy to hear that. Yes, it is indeed the weekend. How are you doing, my friend? Now, field test for this build. Yep, all good. Yeah, I was. But we got new members. And you know me, Truffles. I go where the money is, man. If the people be supporting with the cash, I be here. Yes, Truffles is a Warframe player. He is the sus. He is the sussiest of them all. Boy was watching me do Jedi shenanigans last night. It was hilarious. Okay, to the Pangar. Do it. Nothing is stopping you, Mr. Fluffles. Mr. Fluff Boy.
The sea boy.
Yes. He who is fluffy beyond comparison. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now you can take Warframe discussion to this chat. Go ahead, talk about it. It's all good. It's Dauntless. I don't care what you guys talk about. You want to talk about Warframe? Go talk about Warframe. I'm chill. So please feel free to use the stream chat. Hey Theo, welcome to the Cool Bots, my man. How are you, my friend? How is your day going? Yeah, the only time where I like ask people not to discuss other games is if I'm partnered with the game, i.e. Darktide. So during that time, I try to focus the discussion around Darktide. But y'all want to talk Warframe when I'm playing Dauntless, I don't give a fuck. Please talk about whatever you want. It's all good. I mean, I love the people in this game. I love the viewers. I love the public. But I certainly don't respect the devs or the game enough to care for, at least for this game, to care what people talk about. Yes, he is indeed now 50% cooler. Welcome to the family. Whoa, ho, ho, welcome to the family. Not long ago, you'd find the answers were so crystal clear. Within a day, you'd find yourself living in constant fear. Oh, yes. Always gotta have the stat increases. Welcome, Cyan Alt. Come as you please, brother. Come when you can. It's all good. We do not impose any restrictions upon our brothers and sisters. By the way, Nate, if you want to fight, go ahead and fight. It's all good. I'm just speed leveling this. And like I said, the testing will be done. We're actually going to next hunting ground, but the testing will be done as we level up, so don't worry too much about it. Hello, soldier boy. Good to see you, my friend. I've been doing good. I've been doing good. You know, just enjoying my time, playing different games. Enjoying coming up with new stuff to support my people. Thank you all for liking the stream, by the way. It's very good to see all the likes. Don't forget to now hang out and stream and chat, so that we can gather more souls. The souls we have, the better. The more the haters are gonna get pissed off, eh? Like I said, as long as I see the support, I will happily do more streams, more content, everything. So support your favorite games. Always have a lot of content, my brother. Always ready to share the love. This is where the fun begins. I do see a Nasher. That's okay. I appreciate you watching my videos. This is good. Like I said, I've ruffled a lot of feathers lately. On purpose, of course. That's part of life. I take no shit from nobody. Instead, I work hard. That's all that matters to me. Yeah. Take your time, Truff. And no worries, switch about to whatever you need. You can play whatever you want, buddy. It's all good. Valololomer. Oh dear. Oh, come on. Legit swear I was like tapping my discipline key. Didn't even trigger. Max rude. Break. The only thing this build won't have is healing. I mean, I guess you could resolve that simply. Actually, let me try and resolve that now. One second. Doot. Should now work. If you wish to join, you can. As long as you're an honored member, you can join, so don't worry about it. But it would be of max benefit for you if you bring something around level 10. Because if you bring something high level, it's less likely to be helpful to you. But yes, please. We can pick you up in Ramsgate after this. I always allow people to join me. Unless I'm doing like strict testing, but this is not strict, so honestly it's okay. Better. Looks good. So I'll usually stay on a particular island till the event. Then after the event, Nate killed it already. Okay. After the event, then we'll come pick you up and then we'll move on. Welcome back, Truffles. Oh god. This slapper-dapper. Hey. I am doing good, Jones. How about you? I hope you're doing good. Yep, that's the way. Always gotta be on that speed level grind. Ah, high alert event. Okay. Fine, to the Lightbound Boreas first. Yeah, those kinds of things do take forever. But the thing is, right, after you achieve it though, the problem is that there's nothing after the achievement. It's just done. Basically, once you get your escalation to 25, right? It's like being on permanent new game plus for that escalation. Got all that extra power in there. All right, onward. Okay, soldier, please be ready. After this, we will pick you up. Fair enough, fair enough. I understand that. All right. That is irrelevant. Hey, Daniel. Yes, it has. I hope things are going good for you, buddy. How is everything on your end, my friend? I understand. Believe me. It's been rough for my American friends as well. I think things are rough everywhere. Oh, January was earnings sink, I have to say that much. But still got to keep on living, right? So we do what we can. We take it slow. Keep your head up, keep your chin up. Things get better. Speaking of better, ladies and gents, don't forget, support the channel for free by listening to my music on Spotify. Every time you do, helps me out. Okay, we're gonna pick up Soldier. Where is he? There he is. Also, how come Nate is not in my guild? Invited. So what's the build? Wait and see, Dariverse. I never reveal my tricks early. Wait until I put out a video. Okay. Soldier, I hope you're bringing something relatively low level. It'll be good for you. Let's go. Let's go break the earth. Do I play with viewers, Dariverse? No, members only. It better be one of my builds, Soldier. If it's not, do you see this hand? This hand will have to reach through the computer. I know, but I'm sending you an invite to mine anyway. And you will join. Listen, okay, if you don't only use my build, Soldier, Be the firing line for you. I'll have to reach through the screen and give him a slap, of course. How dare a person in the Kazi Guild not be using my build? It's heresy. If you dare say it's a very solid build, it better be robot only. He who does not use robot builds shall be guilty of the highest treason. That's what I thought, Nady. Your exception is duly noted. What if he enjoys it? Do you think I care if people enjoy it? No. There's no such thing as enjoyment. There is only service to the Emperor. If he enjoys the slap, then nothing I can say to that. That is just next level, bro. I think it's something only you would enjoy, bro. But you know what? It is what it is, and I respect that. Let's go toward the Nasher. It'll be a lot easier. Alright, 1 second. Taking off my hat. I like to wear it for the start, but... Hey, Alien Frost, you sexy man. How are things going? I hope you and your lady are doing well. Looks like we shall have a wrap after we return to Rom's Gate. I hope you're doing good, my dear friend. Always a pleasure seeing you, my brother. Hello, Furious Chuka. And now to this grave. What do I think is the best weapon? No such thing as the best weapon, dude. I'll tell you why. Because it all depends on your build. If you have the right build, you can use any weapon in the game and be really good. So I would say that there's no such thing as a right build or a wrong, right weapon, wrong weapon, best weapon, lowest weapon. There's always been people in Dauntless who've done stupid ass tier lists. I say don't listen to them because any weapon can be extremely strong. How do you become a member? If you hit the join button, you'll see a various list of prices. Full membership is honored tier and higher. That's about 15 Singapore dollars per month. So membership is a choice you should make if you really enjoy the content and want to support. I have a favorite, yeah. And of course my favorite is the chain blades, but it doesn't mean it's the best weapon. Because what if somebody's better with the sword and I tell them to use the chain blades and I say that the chain blades is the best weapon? I'm lying to them. You see what I mean? And the one thing that I will not do, and I refuse to do in any of my content, is lie. I never say anything that is not 100% truthful. It must be... Wow, I don't know why I couldn't jump across that. It must be 100% truthful information before I say it. I never say it on stream if it's not 100% truthful. So I hope that answers your question, Chuka. iPhone, you will not see the join option unless you're using a browser like Google Chrome. So if you're watching on iPhone, that is the issue. You will not see the join button for membership. This is because iPhone has some weird shit going on with YouTube that doesn't allow it to like post its stuff on their what's it called, Apple Store. Yeah, so you have to go through Chrome and then you'll see a button called join, and in there you can see the various membership tiers. The higher your tier, the more of a VIP you are, and the more of a VIP you are, the more glory you get. Basically, you are treated more awesome, and also you receive priority for games, stuff like that. Yeah, take your time, buddy. But only choose a tier which you can afford. If you can only afford the basic tier, that's also okay. But take note that the most basic tier does not allow gameplay. It's just for people to get the emojis and the badge. mostly. So I hope that information helps. Alright. Here we have a lovely scribe. Right. Very scrivey. Do I have a personal favorite build? Do you know the absolutely broken chainblade build? Yeah, that one is still my favorite because although it's old, right, and doesn't make use of the amazing recycle cell, it's so much fun. It's like legitimately so much fun to play. Like I've really genuinely enjoyed that one. The whole unlimited stamina is just glorious. You use that, you smash your way through your opponents, and bada bing bada boom, before you know it, it's over. You know? No, I'm talking about the old one, using the Malcurion. It's literally called Absolutely Broken Chainblades. And it has like 40,000 views plus. It is so good. That is still my personal favorite to this very day. Like I said, although it's not updated, it can definitely compete with the newer builds. Just search on my channel, Absolutely Broken Chainblade build. Easy, you'll find it. There's only one. Like I said, it's got 40,000 views. Shouldn't be hard to find. Yeah, it's very, very good. Like if you're ever bored and like you need stuff to do, that's probably the best. That is probably one of the things that'll just like cure your boredom. It's what you use when you're seeking an adrenaline rush. Listen, I also quit Dauntless. Then I got harassed every single day by people who wouldn't leave me alone. So now I came back and then they all went quiet. Funny, huh? But now I'm back. And I'm gonna stay as long as I keep getting support. So if you like watching me, good. Keep supporting my stuff, man. I hope you'll enjoy watching me on other games too. We have quite a few good games, such as Overwatch 2. Always love playing that. I'm happy to hear that, because it is my goal to be that go-to guy. When I started the channel, that's what I wanted. I wanted to be that go-to guy, and I think I've achieved that. Hey, Kane. Well, listen, I hope my stream helps you relax. If you don't want to talk about it, that's totally cool. Time for games, Lady Nia? Okay, come play some Dauntless. Oh, Lord. But yeah, feel free to relax, my dude. This is a good place and a safe place. Okay. Time to finally beat up the Frostwolf. Finish off the Frostwolf and then the island event. I have no idea what getting over it is, but okay. The other tip that I would give you, Furious Shuka, is also don't forget to watch my beginner's guide. That explains a lot about the game, and it is honestly one of the first things anybody should watch. I highly recommend it. The beginner's guide might seem old, but believe me when I say it is probably the most relevant piece of information that you'll ever encounter. That beginner's guide basically teaches you the entire start of the game, and it's very important to learn that. There's also videos showing you the interrupts on like how to interrupt with every weapon, things like that. You should definitely check those out. All these resources are fully available for your consumption, so don't feel shy about utilizing them. Well, if you're not too good at dodging, the chain blades is actually the best way to start, so why don't you try that? Or if you prefer, you can use the sword. In fact, again, I highly recommend you watch the Ultimate Beginner's Guide video, because that one also demonstrates how the sword is an excellent weapon for newbies, because you can basically, with the most simple Nasher build, right? You can literally just tank your way through everything and just not give a shit. So that works as well. Enjoy your lunch, Truffles. Alrighty then. Hey, Dowreverse is honored now. Welcome. I like it. Looks like we gotta bring some serious rap heat. They do rotate back through, Robert, but I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think you guys should spend on this game, and the reason for not spending is because, in case you guys don't know the situation, the game actually supports a racist partner who is racist against Asians. So unless you're very, very desperate for drip, you may as well just get the free stuff from the vault, because spending on hunt passes or spending money on this game is generally not recommended. It's up to you though, because just don't forget that they are racist against the race of your favorite creator. So up to you if you wanna support that. Me and my crew usually don't. So we've actually stopped all spending on this game. We used to spend big time, but we chose to stop after, I mean, considering that the guy threatened physical violence against Asians, like I'd really rather not be involved or contribute to something like that. And that is like, I had spent over $300 on this game, so I regret every single cent of that. So yeah, up to you if you want to, but you know, that's just the facts that I want to give you guys. And thank you very much again, Dariverse. When I go to Ramsgate after this, we shall have some nice rapping. Yeah, if you guys need proof, I'll happily show it. I don't say shit without evidence. Like I said, if anybody needs proof of this stuff, I will happily showcase it. Like, it's on my Twitter. Where's the best place to farm rams? Island events. You can farm rams doing anything, actually. In fact, if you search on my channel, farm rams, I think there is a guide on it. It shows that island hopping is the best way to farm rams and all that kind of stuff. You can actually check that guide out. So Alex K, you can search for that video. It's literally just called, just search farming rams or island hopping on my channel. And I absolutely guarantee you'll find it, because there's only one video showing that. But yeah, island events and farming rams is one of the best ways that you can actually get what you need. Sorry, concentrating for a second. Go. Yeah, Mr. Cream Puff was also one of the biggest spenders, but I really respect it, because at the time that the incident happened, I'll forever remember that, you know, Mr. Cream Puff over there actually, like, he actually sent in an email to help me out, and we tried to get Phoenix Labs to act In fact, he actually got somebody who works at Phoenix Labs to take a look at the situation, but they just decided it was a non-concern. And well, good luck to them. Yeah, if you wanna save the platinum to buy hunt passes, go ahead and do that. That's totally okay. But yeah, I do not spend the money because like if you get some from like the free hunt passes or whatever, it's good enough. Yeah. And like I said, if anyone needs proof of such things, I will happily showcase it. I am not shy of showing proof of all these events that have transpired. All right, y'all are getting a mini rap concert right now. What element do I think has the best weapons? To be fair, Urska, because the Urska paired with Frostwolf is absolutely amazing. And you've also got the other favorite that I have is the Charog, you know. Charog with Torgadoro is amazing, and last but not least, Malkurion with Savate is pretty much considered the gold standard for speed leveling because you can literally just teleport to the behemoth, you know. Urska Frostwolf is generally the best idea. Now, Soldier, make sure it's one of my builds. Make sure it's one of my builds. Do you see this hand? Do you see the hand? Say it's one of my builds. Okay. It is time for a wrap. You guys ready? Yeah, I always remember how hard Mr. Cream Puff tried to help me out. It didn't even go far, but you know what? The thing is, he put in the effort to try and help me out when I was, you know, we weren't even great friends back then, but ever since then, he's been a solid member of the crew. So, I really respect Mr. Cream Puff for that. Like, I will always remember these kinds of events in my life. All right, you guys ready? It's time for me to rap for y'all. Let me swap over to my awesome headphones. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm swapping over my earbuds. Because, sadly, wireless headphones don't do so well when it comes to rapping. But this one is for all the lovely donators, for all the lovely new members, all right? I'm going to hit you guys with a couple of different songs. All right? Let's start with starting from the bottom. Then I'm going to hit you with She Told Me, and then I've Tried to Be. Y'all ready? Okay, let's go. Yo, here's more real music from me. And it's a story that you've heard a dozen times over. Now, whether you listen to me or not, that's up to you. But if you're feeling me, then hear me out right now. This rap tells a whole different story. Guess I'd be using this rhyme as a form of allegory. Don't be testing me on my pronunciation, cause I will break these words to express my frustration. I'ma kill this rap with my pain, yeah. I'ma kill this rap with my pain, yeah. I'ma kill this rap with my pain, cause I got to express what's inside my twisted brain. See, starting from the bottom every day fucking sucks. You see the fucking top and not the ones that are stuck. So how the fuck do I even get out of this rut when every day is a struggle even for me to wake up? And I can't even express all the thoughts that I feel. So I'ma write it down into raps that are real. And I'ma say it raw cause I already lost my mass appeal. I'ma go back to a darker time when I would have to steal. It's a story that you've heard a dozen times. The same fucking story when I would first rhyme. I first heard it back on a Marshall Mathers track, but I don't have a Dre, so my future is just black, man. Yeah, they say a nation can't rap. Dance with the devil in my mind tonight. I'm losing to this pressure, breaking me up inside. I look in the mirror, wonder what I will see. But all I have are faces staring right back at me. I see all your faces cause you're all the same, and I know I'm just a voice expressing all this pain. So I hope that you will listen to the things that I say, cause I'm the person you might fucking be someday. Dance with the devil in my mind tonight. Oh, you know that I'm dancing. Dance with the devil in my mind tonight. I'm losing to this pressure, breaking me up inside. I look in the mirror, wonder what I will see. But all I have are faces staring right back at me. Dance with the devil in my mind tonight. Dance with the devil I dance with the devil. Dance with the devil in my mind tonight. Oh, you know that I'm dancing. You know, it's funnily enough, that was a little TJ type beat. So yeah. Y'all ready? Here's the next one in my set. Those of y'all that haven't heard this one, this is the latest one to be released. I'm working on my 6th song right now. I hope y'all will like it, okay? Hey. Is that real? I know. Oh, she shouldn't be the one to tell me, yo, how I flow. But I'm caught in a game, so now I know I wanna die slow. And all I ever wanted was to have her in my home. But I guess it don't go, no. Ay, I'm coming in hard, gonna hit you hard right from the very start. Telling this story of how I was strung up. Bitches had me done up. Before I knew it, I was shut up. And now I was trapped in a never-ending cycle. Self-abuse mixed with a gaslight sideshow had me believing that I was the asshole. Then I realized they just wanted me to die slow. Had enough of all the fucking treason. Taught myself to stabilize cause I had a reason. Came back from the break, now I got a better bitch. She my partner in crime, yeah, we the real sitch. I know. Oh, she shouldn't be the one to tell me, yo, how I flow. But I'm caught in a game, so now I know I wanna die slow. And all I ever wanted was to have her in my home. But I guess it don't go, no. You gotta understand I'm coming up with my own underground sound, man. Lots of folks think the music biz is easy. I can hire vocalists cause I'm too poor, see. So I had to learn how to do it on my own. Much like I had to learn how to say no. Was a time in my life I was always told. Yeah, she told me I would never make a hit, so I believed it. She deceived it, took that punishment and God receive it. Now I'm back on a whole different grind. Got a new mindset that straight up shines. Right from the start, she was fucking poison on my soul. Right from the start, she was what I needed to let go. Don't let it in, don't let it breathe, don't let it be the end of me. I've still got so much more to see. I've still got so much more to be. I know. Oh, she shouldn't be the one to tell me, yo, how I flow. But I'm caught in a game, so now I know I wanna die slow. And all I ever wanted was to have her in my home. But I guess it don't go, no. Hey, thank you all, guys. Lots of love today. Thank you for liking the stream. All right, this is my Spotify link if you guys want to check out my music. All right, we'll be getting back to the action right now. Okay, thank you all for the kind support. And you want to do a song together, Kane? Listen, you, as long as you have a copyright-free beat that I can put out on SoundCloud, Spotify, you hit me with that beat, I'll happily do it with you. All right, no problem. I can rap on anything. As long as I can make money for it, I'm not too worried. All right, let's carry on. Undervault Defiles next. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, the new beats are awesome. I can't wait to buy some more. Chuka, today I'm working on the sword, my dude, so I will not be doing the chain blades today. Keep supporting my content, maybe on a different day. All right. There. Thank you, soldier. Okay, I've canceled the airship. Let me know when you're ready. You have a request for a song. Well, I can't do anything copyrighted, so is there something you want to hear in particular, Mr. Nate? I see. Okay, sure, Kane. I mean, I'm cool with it. What's the request? I'll just re-invite y'all to the party. Mirror face? Sure. But one thing I gotta be careful of is with mirror face, right? This guy always claims it, although it's non-exclusive because I have one of the licenses for it. So I'm just gonna be a bit careful about performing it, but sure. You want mirror face? You got mirror face, no problem. All right. So the reason why I avoid performing it other than requests is because of that, but I can resolve it by disputing the claim. It's just that it annoys me with like taking away my ad revenue temporarily, but we can make it happen. Y'all ready? Let me go get my beat. This one I like to use the beat that I purchased for it. Hey, you know what's up, ladies and gents. It is that moment. Mirror face, yeah, I see the highs that I would chase. All the broken stories in the pillowcase. Yeah, these broken lives in the mirror face. Hey, mirror face, mirror face. Yeah, I see the highs that I would chase. All the broken stories in the pillowcase. Yeah, these broken lives in the mirror face. Hey, mirror face. Yo, I see the way this world fade into the sea of black. Half a hope is hoping that you gonna die in your bed. Yeah, open eyes to reality. You shut them tight, you try to dream, but your dreams are darker than the last night. Mirror face, pray to God while I'm buried in the pillowcase. Think I might be high, or maybe it's the dream I chase. Ain't got a fucking fam, cause I'm a waste. I'm so disgraced. Mirror face, pray to God while I'm buried in the pillowcase. Think I might be high, or maybe it's the dream I chase. Ain't got a fucking fam, cause I'm a waste. Mirror face, yeah, I see the highs that I would chase. All the broken stories in the pillowcase. Yeah, these broken lives in the mirror face. Hey, mirror face, mirror face. Yeah, I see the highs that I would chase. All the broken stories in the pillowcase. Yeah, these broken lives in the mirror face. Hey, mirror face. No, no more. This world is going slow-mo. I try to stop myself, but these pills fuck me, no homo. I'm not even sure how a smile looks on my face, all because I got no hope and I feel so misplaced. Yes, society tells me that I need to work to live, yet the work that I put in leaves me so deceived, cause I don't even have a single thing to my name. Yeah, I just keep writing songs cause I'm always with the pain. Yeah, mirror face, pray to God while I'm buried in the pillowcase. Think I might be high, or maybe it's the dream I chase. Ain't got a fucking fam, cause I'm a waste. I'm so disgraced. So thank you very much for that. And yes, it's all my own music on Spotify. Slideshow a bit. Well, I'm glad it's fixed. All right. If these guys are ready, let's hit the next bit of action. To the Underval Defile. And tell you what, bonus treat. I'm a freestyle right now. I'm a freestyle right now for y'all. All right. I'm about to freestyle with while fighting. All right. You ready? Let's do something from the 90s. I'm taking this down the old school road. I'm taking this down the old school road. Listen to me one more time. I'm the old school road, but you know that I gotta shine on every single one of my raps that I do. It doesn't matter cause you know I got the real crew. Everybody in this game, they want me to fucking die. They want me gone cause their content can't shine. Yeah, this is a fucking message to the people who wanna try and put out bills. Listen, you ain't never gonna be relevant. You ain't never gonna be nothing. No matter what you do, you just gotta buy the viewership, cause that's the only way you ever gonna get noticed. See, I'm the real one right here. My people know that I'm near and dear to their hearts, cause I'm the guy that made stuff for them before they tear you apart. Listen, y'all are all about the meta, but I don't care about that, nah. I just want folks to understand that it's so much easier when you can stun on your enemies and you don't have to save, please. You don't have to use any potions and behemoths just die in the motion. Yeah, I hope you guys all understand that when I'm running this shit, man, you know that every behemoth is gonna go down in seconds, man. So here we go, running with the real crew, yo. And even when I'm fighting, you know I'm gonna freestyle, cause my brain is on autopilot this so wow, yeah. I do not have to prepare, I do not have to think about anything, yeah. He is running my Frostwolf one. I absolutely love this Frostwolf. I absolutely love this Frostwolf. You know it's badass. Every single time people try to come up to me, they say their meta builds are better. Listen, okay, listen to me, baby. You can try to get whatever viewership you want. Even if you had 5,000, y'all know that's fake shit, sir. Ain't nobody gonna run your shit, cause no matter what you do, and I'ma stay lit. That's how I entertain. I do not need people who are not with me in my brain. If you don't understand my thought format, then you are not somebody that I want with me in combat. It ain't always about being the best, no. Listen, you gotta understand that in this world you gotta flow with the current. That's how we do it, and I stay current on every bit of news. Everything that I do makes you drop a deuce. My haters all want me dead, but I don't care, cause I'm in your head, living fucking rent free. You guys better understand, y'all will never ever take me. At the moment, I'm not allowing any remixes with an open verse on my songs, because for now I want, like, if you want to remix it, like a DJ remix is okay, but I will not be allowing other artists to rap on my music. And the reason is because my license is not exclusive, so the artist would have to buy the license themselves to do that. So if you want to remix it, the most you can do is a DJ mix. As in, yeah, you cannot add anything to the song verse wise. You can only remix it as it is, and like, you want to change it up, that's up to you. But you still cannot put it on Spotify, which is why, unfortunately for now, I don't have many options. I want to get my music out there first. Once I can buy exclusive licenses, which are quite expensive, they're about like 1,000 each, then I will allow full remixes on mine. But even then, the artist would have to pay to collab as well, because unfortunately, there's not much I can do with the cost of exclusive licenses and the way the music licensing works. So yeah, this is one of the things, which is why, like, actually when artists do remixes and deals, right? Unless you'll notice that unless it's like a paid deal, usually they do not allow an open verse, because that other artist, right, has to, like, let's say I've got the exclusive beat license, right? I have to sell you a license as well, you know, and it will be a separately drawn up license basically. So that's the only thing that's annoyingly sad. But well, I learned about that. Hey Jero, Ainor, good to see you, and thank you for all the kind donations and everything, guys. Nate, Mr. Cream Puff, Soldier, I appreciate all y'all. Tis very nice. But yeah, for me, I don't make the beats, I buy the beats, so that's why they have to have license. They have to be licensed. So, how are you finding Dauntless, Lady Neo? After all this time. After 10,000 years, my friend. How's it feel to be back in this place of pure evil? You missed the old sword combos? No! The new sword combo better. Nah, it's true, I do miss the old sword combos. I don't know why they ever reworked the sword. The sword was fun. But whatever. I really wish they never reworked the sword. Like, in my opinion, that was one of the things that I really didn't like. Yes, it absolutely still works. Unlimited spin. The broken god hand. That was a crazy one, yep. Still easy. I'm glad to hear it, Lady Neo. Come and join us on Voice again one of these days. Come and chill out with the crew. Especially now that you got your new laptop. Listen, I would love if they added more content across the board, Dariverse. That's the downside, buddy. That's the only thing I like I said, if the devs actually bothered to do work on this game, it'll be a great game. But they always chose wrong. Yeah, sadly. It is just something that we know is not gonna happen. That's what saddens me, you know? That's what saddens me. The fact that they had a great game, so much potential, and they chose, yeah, let's hire people like Mr. Fails, Captain Maelstrom, you know, racist. Like, why did they do that? Why? It made no sense to me. Absolutely zero sense. That's a sad fact. I'll tell you that much. Sad, sad, sad fact. But it is what it is. Everybody's going to the party, have a really good time. La 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 la. Of course. Imagine if I was the content, like the main content creator for this game, just like with Darktide. Dude, there would be so much out there. As it is, I already make so much. We'll kill the Carabac first. Listen, all that kind of stuff, Howard, I wish for that, man. Like, back when we used to care about this game, you know, back before I knew all the dark shit, we used to have major discussions about ideas and stuff, and all this happened for free on stream. Like, dude, there were so many cool ideas. Like, one, I will always forever remember the idea that people came up with, that they could have different factions for each weapon, and each faction would give you a different set of combos, different playstyle. Would have been so easy. Yep, it is literally our battle cry, ain't it? This could have been great. but instead it's filled with hate. Amen. Stay together. Right? On the one side you got the haters, on the other side you got you beautiful nerds who keep me alive and keep supporting me. Yeah, Dariverse. Dude, I was the one that came up with that style. I remember, and I got so much hate for it. The unlimited spin to win. If you go back like 2 years, you'll see my video, like the absolutely broken sword build. Like, and that was the first video I ever did that got like 10k views. It was crazy. It's very old, but that is the good stuff. That is truly the good stuff. Back in the days of unlimited, and back then Tenacious used to give you like crits as well. Oh my god, it was so insane, bro. That Tenacious cell was fucked up. It was so messed up. And like I got so much hate because back then I was a Tenacious man, and everybody was all like, ooh, attack speed better. And so everyone used to run Half-Life builds, and I was like, nah. Check out my full life build, bro. Back then, the fight was between Half-Life and full life. Now it's between meta and robot builds. But yeah, those were the days. Yeah, Tenacious used to have crit. And if you used Skarn back in the day, you had unlimited shields. So people had 100% crit rate and like maxed out damage. It was crazy. And every single crit would just deal like super high damage. It was so funny. Like you could just spin your sword forever, right? Get unlimited shields and then just destroy everything. And like every fight would be over in seconds. It was so funny. It was legit the funniest shit ever. You used to be able to do escalations at like level 4. You just go into an escalation at level 4 and just destroy. Oh man, for real? You had a lot of fun, didn't you, Carrie? Carrie Backy. Ah, it's poison is the only thing killing me. Yeah, no, listen, I'm happy to. The meta builds, so just for full information, guys. The meta builds particularly refer to any build that uses a full flawless style, meaning that they do not have any defensive cells. The reason why they exist is because the idea, and of course we apply the same principle in gauntlets and stuff. The idea is that if you never take damage, then realistically speaking, you should not need to dodge or have any defense. But the problem is that some situations do not particularly allow for that. And depending on the modifier, you may need to change over. Like, of course, generalist builds will just work everywhere like you're seeing here. But realistically speaking as well, there is a distinct, like, I guess you could say need for players to also adjust accordingly. So it's up to each individual. Like, technically, the build that I'm using is so-called close to meta. It's only got one defensive cell. However, the reason for that one defensive cell is also just to sort of protect myself. But realistically speaking, you can choose to do away with it as well if you wanted to, and have something completely different going on. Like, that is absolutely possible to do. There's a lot that is possible to do. Just depends on whether you want to do it. Okay, off we go to, I believe, Hades Reach. Let's go to Hades Peach right now. And, like, of course, I'm stress testing the build by deliberately being under-leveled each time, which is kind of fun. Come back to me, love. I hope you know I'm always with you, and I forgive you. Right, let's go. Aw, my dude. Right, where are we? Carabac first. No problem, Antonio. That's what I'm here for. I am here to be your champion. The people's champion is right here for you. Now, come at me, Carabac. Aww. Shit, I was a bit too fast on that combo. If I could have any behemoth as a pet, which one would I choose? Hellion, because it would probably give me immunity to fire as well, which is quite awesome. Let's go after the Hellion. I would choose a Hellion as a pet. Makes sense to me. It's got better attacks than the Pangar, far more devastating to coat an entire area in fire. I mean, thing literally spits lava. So, yeah, I would have a Scorched Stone Hellion as a pet, if I could choose. Malkiran's okay, but he's kind of weak. He's got low hit points. I mean, think about it. Which one is the behemoth that's on the Blazeworks that really scares people? Scorched Stone Hellion. Yes, go. Let the Warframe call to you, Lady Neo. The call of the Warframe Cthulhu. Cthulhu frame. Next time, you should come hang out with us on Voice. Chill and relax. But yeah, go. Go get your mastery. I mean, a Rift Stalker does look like a pet, but then again, you could get an Embermane, couldn't you? Oh shit, fell off the map. Pangar's okay, but he's got weaker attacks than the Hellion. Pangar is like kind of weak. No, I wouldn't buy it at dog bed. It'd sleep in the dirt. I mean, it'll be clean because it's always on fire, so it'll just sleep in the dirt and leave me alone. I'm thinking purely from a combat perspective. The pet aspect is secondary to me. I'll have a free range Scorched Stone Hellion. It can live outside. Hellion abuse? Nah. I'm just being realistic, bro. If I keep that in the house is gonna burn. I'd have to have either a terrarium for it, like a specially designed environment or whatever. Do I have a Discord? Of course I do. But the Discord is only for my top supporters and channel members, so it's not open to public access. Why? Because we got a lot of trolls and haters who want to access it just to screw with us, and we prefer not to have that. So yeah, of course I have a Discord. But like I said, it's only for my closest supporters. Well, see, if it was Pokemon, then Mr. Cream Puff, I wouldn't need a dog bed, would I? I just keep in the Pokeball the entire time. Oh, Peter, all you like, they ain't gonna do shit to me. Peter, knowing them and their standards would probably end up like euthanizing the Hellion for no reason. No problem, Ethan. Thank you for understanding. I know a lot of creators have open Discords, but due to the amount of controversy that I bring to Dauntless and the amount of hate that I get, yeah, I choose not to participate in that. So we have a nice closed invite-only Discord. Only the cool kids get in. That does happen. But yeah, oh, you're talking about the Radiant Shield? Yes, it does happen. Quite funny. Oh wait, I didn't know it trapped you in a Radiant Shield. I didn't know the Valimir could do that. That's weird. How long have I played Dauntless? Check when my oldest Dauntless video is and you'll have your answer. I am that many years old. Oh, the game is broke? Okay, that happens. Game is always broken, buddy. That is the sad truth. The sad truth of this game. Look at old Mr. Cream Puff gifting all random memberships. Hey, Einor got one. Nice. What a generous mood you are in today, Mr. Cream Puff. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, thank you for that kind donation, soldier. If you had a Hellion, the ATF. What's the ATF, by the way? I'm not from the US, so I've heard of it. I've heard of it in memes, but I actually want to know, what is the ATF? What exactly is this ATF? And why is it such a meme? Well, I appreciate you doing that, Mr. Green Puff. Very nice of you. Very, very kind. Thank you all for your kindness today. It really helps out. January was a tough ass month, so this is a very, very pleasant way to start February. No, no, not for 4 years, buddy. About 2 years. 2 years. Definitely not 4. If it was 4 years, I think I'll go crazy. But yes, about 2 years, yeah. Oh, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, ATF. Okay. So like they're like some kind of bureau in charge of that. Understood. That makes a lot of good sense. Well, they'll probably come and shoot my Hellion. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I do, because this game is all about mathematics and understanding the build. Really? They actually did that? Damn. Okay, that's kind of sad. Why the fuck? That is terrible. That is not cool. That's the very opposite of cool. That's very uncool. Ah, fire. I had a feeling that was gonna pop. To the cameraman. We are the chosen ones. We sacrifice our blood. We kill for honor. No more living in fear. It's time to raise our king. We slay the dragon. Yep. You know it's gonna fall like Jenga. That's how you stagger lock. You'd have to ask your YouTube to do that, buddy. 'Tis your countries that unfortunately introduced TOS. Asian countries don't care what people say. I wish we could have an unrated stream too, but don't forget, this is run by Google. And Google is in the US. And Google is unfortunately very, very supportive of certain things. Which means that my silence has to be, you know, regulated. Ragetail Gnasher would be awesome. Like, not gonna lie. That is another good suggestion for a pet. Ragetail Gnasher, yep, absolutely. I can see that being a good choice for sure. Ragetail Flasher, more like it. Ooh. For some reason I thought that was the event and I don't know why. But okay, on my way to the actual event now. I was legit standing there thinking to myself, why isn't this event progressing? I was like, wait a minute. Brain processing. Mathematics in position. Break the earth. Do I add people in chat? Nope. I only add channel members because everybody wants to add me. So my friends list would be gone forever and ever. Not a bad thing, but at the same time, it makes it very confusing when I'm trying to find my friends. So I do apologize for that. I tried to add the minimum number of people. I wish I could answer you as to where your country's gone, but it is what it is, my dude. It is what it is. That's the day and age we live in, buddy. Believe me, I'd rather we be unfiltered too, because honestly, like, it's the internet, you can take care of yourself, you know? Do I play with chat? Nope, never. Only with channel members. That's why, like, for me, right, it's very important, like, those that show support, they receive priority. I rarely have a day where I play without channel members of some kind, usually. I would love to see that too, Dariverse, honestly. Honest to God, I would love to see that. I would love to see anything change this game. Like, for example, firing all the partners. That'd be great. Not like they actually contribute anything right now. The advanced version of the Deadly Hellion. Truly the king of fire. Oh, damn, my discipline buff goes down. Oh. Sad, I forgot that it disappears if I die. Tell you, the Hellion isn't a bad behemoth, but my god, its attack pattern is annoying. There we go. Finally. If you bought this game, if you ever buy this game, alright, hire me. I'll help you. Gundam Behemoth. Oh my god, what the hell? Can you imagine a Gundam Behemoth? That'd be crazy. No problem, Aiden. Very, very happy to have helped you. What Behemoth has the most health? Bloodshot Shroud. Bloodshot Shroud has the most health. Half robot, half behemoth. It would destroy shit, that's for sure. Yes, they have, no, the Spore Struck Embermane, also known as the Fenroar, has the most annoying attack pattern. The Savate's okay. Like, it's not great, but it's not horrifying, you know what I'm saying? No, it's impossible to one-shot anything in this game. You can only do it with a very, 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 very special build. Okay, thank you so much for the kind donation, Soldier. I really appreciate it. Please head out and have some fun. Like, feel free to just ditch. Yeah, it's all good. But thank you so much for joining me this morning. I appreciate your presence, your company, and the kind donations. They really helped this month. And I'm going to make sure I buy some more beats and work on some more music. We shall make the good stuff happen. I'm going to make sure one of those songs has your name in that sponsor segment. Mr. Cream Puff is definitely getting a couple as well. So all that is happening. I'm just so proud that I've managed to get 5 songs on Spotify. More is to come. By the end of February, we will have 10. For sure. For sure.
extracted charged aether from the lodestone before those behemoths do. Don't let old Arkan down.
Sounds like Power Rangers crap. What type of music do I do? I'm a rapper. If you want these, there's a Spotify link in the video description. It's one of the best ways to support me for free. And like I said, the more support that I see for my music, the more content I will be able to make. Because music, content, all that feeds me. I am. So make sure you hit up my Spotify. The link was in the description, is in the chat, and also in the video description. I always post everything. What are you trying to get? You're trying to get the epic drop from the carnivore, because to get epic drops, you need to break as many parts as possible, Dairyverse. That's the thing. If you break more parts, right, every time you break a part, you have a chance to roll a drop. Which is why for a lot of people, that's where they sort of struggle. They forget that you have to roll the drops by breaking parts. So yeah, it's not that the carnivore is the worst drop rate, it's just that the carnivore is the way it is. What day do I normally stream? Every day, except Sunday. You can check my stream timings in the video description, but what I stream will depend. If people want to see more Dauntless, they must support more Dauntless content. If people want to see more Darktide, they must support more Darktide content. And that's the way it goes. The more love I see on particular content, the more I'll do that content. Very simple man. Dude, that robot game is pretty damn fun. But it's very intense. Like, it's so much fun, but it's so fast paced that I actually like legit, my eyes were kind of straining after that one. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. I could lie, but I'm not going to. Well, try not to do that, Ethan. It's better if you only join on one account, because if you're joining on 2 accounts, that's the same as faking my viewership, and I would never want to fake my viewership. I would never want to be like those kinds of guys that do that. And I already know that several other creators already do. For example, Mr. Trails, he's one of the biggest view botters. Odo buys a lot of views. A lot of these people buy views, and I don't want to be like that. So just support me on one account and that's enough. But just make sure you're watching videos, you know, playing my music on Spotify. All of that matters. And as long as you're doing that, watching ads, you know, watching video, listening to my music on Spotify, it will mean a lot. And you will see more content regardless. Then we have to do lah. What day you want to do? Shoot, what day you want to do? You tell me what day we do lah. We go do lah. One of the mornings when you're free lah. One of the mornings when you're free, we can run with Soldier. We go do the gauntlet lah. We can speed or ever. Speed or ever. Mirror Face is a huge favorite by a lot of people, Kyle. So keep playing my tracks. The more that you play my tracks, the better. Okay lah. Monday lo. Monday 早安. We do. Music Face. I love how y'all calling it Music Face. Oh yeah, no, Mr. Trails is the biggest asshole. He is not only fake, he buys all his views, never ever gives stuff to people. Don't support that guy. Do not support Mr. Fails. Seriously. I will always remember him as the guy that when I was at 300 subs, he came to my channel, told me to change the title of my videos because I was misinforming the public. Basically, he had like 6,000 subscribers. Why was he so afraid of me? Oh, I know why. Because he was afraid that this is what I would become, i.e. an actual creator. Well, screw him. Like, in the past, I was afraid to talk about it because we agreed not to talk about each other, but no, fuck it. I'm just gonna... Like, now that I'm back on Dauntless, I just don't give a shit. I'm just gonna put everybody on blast. So yeah, anyone who supports Mr. Trails, I wish you well in life because you're literally supporting an asshole. But up to you, man. You know? He is the biggest dickus. But hey, Dauntless needs him because he's the only guy that'll say new meta cells. Oh my god, it's great. Then he'll buy viewership to make it look like Dauntless still has 12,000 players. LOL. Nah, no thanks, man. No thanks. I'm not into that fake shit. Me, I'm real to the bitter end. Whether it's my music, whether it's my content, I stay real. Like, if I only get like 300 views, then 300 views is all I get. My latest build video got like less than 500 views. I don't care. It's what I get because that's 500 real people who are interested in my content. You know? He is the #1 Dauntless shill. He is the biggest asshole in the world. You know? Legit. Like, I will never be satisfied until he quits. That will be the only day that I'll be satisfied. I have nothing but the deepest hatred for him. And someday everything that he's done is gonna come back and bite him in the ass. You just wait and see. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. Now who's crying, desiring to come back to me? I always remember that song by Alicia Keys. Yeah, right? Too bad I'll never be the #1 asshole. But you know, I think that's one title I can do without, yeah? Oh look, it's the Bonivore. See, the problem when it comes to getting epic drops with the Bonivore is that a lot of people, like, he has high part health and high stagger, which is really weird. But he's got low hit points. So overall, it's a struggle. You can use any of the builds, Lordy, from patch 1.80 onwards. All of the old builds are still good. So don't think that you need a new build, Lordy. You can go back through my playlist. Use any of the builds I put out before patch 1.130. Who's my favorite beast moveset? None of them. I don't like any of them. See, like, we've already, like, practically killed this Chronivore and barely broken any parts. That's the big problem with Chronivore. It's hard to break parts. Yeah, Tempest is one of the ways that you have to do it, because then you have to dodge and you zap the parts and break it. That's one of the best ways to actually get that stuff. Yeah, then you're all good, buddy. You can use the old builds and they'll still work perfectly. Yes, Nate has been a very, very big time member. I'll still remember that when my grandparents died, he actually got the highest level membership just to show some support during that time. I don't forget this stuff. I remember everything about every single individual that's ever been around. That's why Nate is eternally one of us. Yeah. Frostwolf builds are fun. Not gonna lie, they are very good. I always remember the good things that people have shown me. For real. But yeah, usually if I'm playing with somebody, they will always be either a friend or somebody close. Thank you, Nate. You good dude. Oh, that's okay. It happened years ago. That's how long Nate's known me. Oh, I'm still just here for the haters, Robot. But of course, I will still make proper content. You know me. Whatever I do it for real. Yeah, it was the only fan one. Ooh, it was very good.
Something tells me you won't have to look far for your quarry. Good luck down there, Captain. Never flown this close to the maelstrom's heart.
I hate the Fenroar so much. Freaking Spore struck Kimbermane. There is no behemoth that has an attack pattern more annoying than this one. Truly, in this whole game, this is the only behemoth that has the weirdest attack pattern in history. I mean, sure, he's easy to kill, but still. It's so annoying. But yeah, I'm not getting back into the game. I mean, like, technically speaking, I'll be around. As long as people support the content, you know, I'll always be around. But I'm still doing it mostly to give the middle finger to the haters. Because they hate it when I receive, like, big donations like today, stuff like that. He does attack a lot, though, if you don't stack lock him. So that's why, like, in those situations, right, especially in Gauntlet, right, if you encounter a situation where you cannot quickly stagger lock him, he's so painful. He's so painfully annoying. Oh, Hellion, yeah. Well, the thing about Hellion is that before you can get to break his legs, it depends on the type of Hellion you're facing, especially if he's in the event Hellion. The Scorchstone kind is the most annoying pattern in events because it's hard to get a break on him. Is there any alternative to this game? If you got Xbox Game Pass, there's Monster Hunter Rise. Of course that's a lot of damage. I mean, it's an Asian robot build, my friend. You don't think that an Asian robot build will not completely destroy behemoths, yeah? You know my builds are the best. We do not have builds that do not work here. They are all perfect in every possible way. Every build is a prayer of vengeance. Every build is designed for the ultimate in combat. No, Bloodshot Shroud's easy. Like, I actually feel that Bloodshot Shroud is easier compared to the Hellion because he doesn't have a fire effect. Corruption can be, like, removed just by, you know, giving the behemoth a smack, which is easy enough. So I actually don't mind the Bloodshot Shroud a lot. I find him okay. I mean, obviously I prefer not to have to deal with his ass, but still. How to get 5 crests? Play the Gauntlet. You have to play the Gauntlet mode. Best done with the guild. Well, listen, Haley, I should be your favorite YouTuber because you know I'm the best. Well, I shouldn't say I'm the best. Rather, I'm the most honest. I'm the only one that doesn't buy views, unlike Mr. Fails and Odo. I'm the only one that is not a racist, unlike Captain Failstrom. And I'm the only one that actually cares about the viewers because I make content that suits them, not just pushing meta, like Caleb fucking Warta, the asshole, and a couple of other idiots. No, I'm not into that. I keep it simple. All I'm here to do is give y'all actual builds that work, and you will see me play these builds on stream, test them for real, and then you get the same stuff. It's not the game itself that was racist, it's the devs that allowed a racist to be a partner and continue to have that guy as a partner. That's the only problem. The game itself, like, I don't blame the Pangar for racism. I certainly don't blame this poor Spore-struck Charog that's about to die for racism, no. The important thing to understand is that it's a person. It's the person behind it. Captain Maelstrom is a confirmed anti-Asian individual. Yeah, Mr. Trails is the biggest asshole in history. Not only does he buy views, like he tries to kill smaller YouTubers. When I was at 300 subscribers, I always tell the story. He literally came to my channel to tell me I was misinforming viewers. You know, I think he was just afraid of me because at the end of the day, I think I cost him a lot of subs. And all he does is he shills for Dauntless because I'm pretty sure Dauntless themselves probably pay him quite a bit. Him and Odo are the biggest Dauntless shills. They basically like what they do is they'll just say, oh, new meta cells and everything. But how are these cells the new meta? Recycle wasn't even meta until the so-called bugs were fixed, and it wasn't even bugged. The Reddit just complained. Initially, it was only intended for repeaters and chain blades, which I was doing it, you know? If this game had racial slurs with the behemoths, it'd be so funny. The community, yes, but the official community, Daniel. So I just want to clarify it, because the community that's here at my stream, they're probably not racist. They're probably just chill guys who just want to access the content. It was the Reddit and the official Discord, just to set facts straight. The Reddit official Discord, led by the partners such as Mr. Trails and Captain Maelstrom, they are the ones who are racist because they do not want to see an Asian man succeed. And that's just the facts. Like, okay, fine, you know, they want to do it that way, I'm okay. But yeah, it was the community, you're right. But it was the official community, I should say. The ones in the official Discord as well as the Reddit. It's definitely not the ones that have like been disenfranchised by them in the first place, because the only reason I even built up viewership in the first place, funnily enough, was because the official Discord's all like, oh, you guys should use meta. Oh, you don't know how to build meta? Just take a look at the pins in the Discord, man. I'm not gonna teach you shit. So because of that, people got mad. Like, people were just like, okay, you know what? Fuck you. That's okay, Daniel. Listen, you have to play this. I'm literally just here mostly to give people a middle finger. Because, like, even when I was gone, they harassed me every day. So I'm just like, you know what? Since I'm going to get harassed no matter what, I'm going to chill. Yes, there is. You need to be an honored member for at least an honored member. And I need to know you for at least 1 week, Haley, if you are interested in getting into the Discord. But if you want instant access, prestige tier grants instant access. But number one, you should choose the membership level that you can afford. And number two, you should choose the membership level based on how interested you are in my content. If you want to support my music, you want to support my other games as well, a prestige membership is the best way because although it's monthly, it really helps generate the income that I need to survive, you know, and keep going. But an honored membership is considered like the full membership, you know, like that gives you access to everything. And yeah, that's about it. So if you're really interested in my content, my advice is always don't buy the membership instantly. Watch me for like a week. See if I do enough streams and games that interest you, and see if I like my content overall, not just Dauntless, interests you. And if that's the case, then definitely grab a membership and you'd be supporting my music. You'd be supporting everything, which is really good. This game should be chill, Dariverse. That's the whole point. Yeah, listen, RPG Robot, I'm happy to be here to support the public. That is what I'm about, you know? It's very chill, unless you're a streamer or a content creator. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Like here, it's just like, I'm just like, la 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 la. La 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 la. That's all it is for me, man. I'm relaxed. I'm personally very relaxed most of the time. Like, you see me play other games, right? I'm always relaxed. I'm always very, very chill. I don't think too much, you know? Like, nah, don't play too much when wartime. I don't pray too much. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I played Back 4 Blood when it first came out. It was terrible. I am never touching that again. I mean, maybe it's improved. I might check it out again down the line, but as far as I can tell, Back 4 Blood has been pretty worthless on the 90%. I'd rather recommend you guys play RoboQuest on the Games Pass. If you're looking at a good Game Pass game, RoboQuest is awesome. Also, see that Stream Elements link? Support me for free by playing my music on Spotify. We only got 5 songs for now, but we'll have 10 by the end of February. I'm working on the 6th one right now, so look forward to it. More music coming soon. Do I play Dark Souls type games? Hell yeah. As long as somebody sponsors the game for me, I will play it. I'm looking forward to Wolong. When that is out, you'll see me on it. Definitely. No Man's Sky. No, I haven't. I haven't seen much interest generated around it. All I know is that I'm hoping Darktide has a No Man's Sky redemption arc right now, based on how it's going.
You're pretty good at this, Cap. That behemoth has snarled its last.
The game sucks, kid. Ah, come on, I didn't say it like that. It's just that Back for Blood, when I played it when it first came out, it sucked. I don't know when Wolong is coming out. I'll have to wait and see. It'll be on Games Pass when it is, though. And I'm sure I'll see some news articles about it. I think March, maybe March. Just Google Wolong's release date, because it'll be day one on Games Pass. Cause we're laddering just to compete, and it's saddening when we GG, so we patiently play and tune in today. We'll make it some way, but for now we say, when I'm Grandmaster, I will play faster. They'll call me Bon Joie, just like my name was Splash. Placed into bronze, it was so wrong. No games I won, so I made songs. And before long, I will be strong, just like J-Dong. Most Game Pass games are bad? Nah, I disagree. 95% of Game Pass games are actually alright, to be fair. And the fact that they've also partnered up with EA, like, I'm getting to play Fallen Order for free. I'm not gonna complain on that, you know? My mother told me, easy.
Good work. That's one less behemoth to deal with.
Oh yeah, that one. Never really know what I be going through. I be going through. Never really know what I be going through. You know what? I'm actually gonna add that one to Spotify soon as well, yeah. I'm sick and tired of the facts, but ain't nobody ever care about me. And I got 100 stacks on my back. That one's good. That was gonna be on Spotify really soon. After the 6th song is created, that one's actually gonna be the 7th, slated for release. Name one amazing day one Game Pass release. I'm pretty sure that I think Halo got pretty good reviews. It was only later on that it sucked, but Halo was a day one release. And Wolong is definitely going to be very good. The others, there was one that I can't remember, but it also got rave reviews. I just didn't play it because I wasn't interested in it. Daniel hates Game Pass. But yeah, I do love Game Pass in general. Like, it's always worth it when I get something good to play. Sure, Miss Scream Pop, do it. Thank you so much for your kind support. Listen, I'm happy. My background is nice. Well, listen, as long as it makes you happy, Haley. Hey, Majin Kai got it. That's nice. I don't hate any monster, to be fair. Except, I guess, the Fenroar, because it's annoying. The heroic Fenroar, I mean. That one I really hate. Anyway, Nate wants My Mother Told Me, so okay. Now let me see. Let me get into the vibe. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble boat I steer, steady course for the haven, few many foemen, few many foemen. Is the Twin Suns good if you have a robot build? Yes. You hate the Thunderdeep Drask? He's okay. He's easy. Thunderdeep Drask is actually one of the easiest. He just has high attack power. So once you sort of learn his pattern, Thunderdeep Drask is not much of a threat. His pattern, he's genuinely not too difficult to fight. A lot of people think and feel that he's difficult to fight, but he's really not. Genuinely. Like once you get the hang of his pattern, he's really quite easy. Because all he's got going for him is high attack power. That's legit it. At melti min moder, at mer skulle kelpa, play och fagra håra, fara brot med vikingdom. If you want to play it, it's up to you, Haley. It's your choice. Well, I mean, it's the truth, OP raids. As long as you got a robot build, it's great. You can check out my Twin Suns build. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I love it. I love it. I'll be working on a new one soon, especially since they got the recycle buff in, which is nice. Use the vegetable axe. I love the way you called that a vegetable axe. Depends on what your standard for best is. If you're talking about like #1 in trials and whatnot, nope. I believe that title goes to cosplay. Me, I'm just the dude that makes the builds for the average player. I'm here to help the population do 95% of the game, but you know, as they say, I don't play competitive Dauntless, mostly because I really don't give a shit. Like, I don't have hours and hours in a day to spend playing Dauntless. Like, that's what it takes to get like the top trials runs and stuff. So I'm not interested in that. Like for me, I just do what I do, play what I play. And I'm just here to help the average Joe. Like I can clear trials easily, but I don't bother with best timings and whatnot. So if that's how you measure it, then I would not be one of the best. If you mean best as in I know the most about the game, then yes, I'm the best. Yeah, that's okay, OP raids. Plenty of time then. Because it'll take you another 2 weeks. By that time, I might have a whole new Twin Suns build out. So you might be happier. The Twin Suns, slow, not really. Depends on how you use them, realistically speaking. I don't view them as slow at all. I guess it's really just down to, excuse me. It really is down to just how you play it. No problemo, OP raids. Pretty much, Daniel. That's right. And for me, you know, and Robot Nation Trials team, no thanks. Unless I'm paid. If somebody paid me, then I will. Speaking of which, I think I can do a Twin Sun build. Hold on, let me go experiment. Because why not? And also let me switch back to my headphones. Boop. Ad break while I work on this. Sail to distant shores, stand upon the prow, noble book I steer, steady course for the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. built for this, because I am the best. Gonna make it crazy. Everything is awesome. Trying to think, what is the best possible option that I have? I need something. Well, hello there. This could work. No. Wait. We would be losing out. Okay. And then last but not least, well, I certainly can't see anything wrong with this. Alrighty then. Play Osu? If you pay me enough, I will. Chain blades are my favorite weapon. RPG robot. Oh, Daniel, I would if she ever played Elden Ring. She's on Xbox, so she can't, sadly. Alright, let's go. What's my level? 20. This is too high. Nate, can I ditch you for a bit? I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna test this out in low level stuff. How much to play Osu? I don't know. Do I have to buy the game? Then you better start practicing. Just so you know, I'm terrible with Okay, so Osu is free. It really depends. If you have social media like Twitter or stuff like that, or you can email me at realasianrobot@gmail.com. Send me a Steam link to the game, and I'll take a look at it and I'll decide on the price there, because I cannot decide on the price now. Depending on how annoying the game is and how like stupid it would be, my price would vary. Usually my streams go for about $20 to $30 per hour, so it would genuinely depend. But send me the game first. Like, you can email me at realasianrobot@gmail.com. That's my business email. I will go through and check it out and have a look see. If you'd like me, if you're serious about wanting me to play Osu for cash, I will do it. But yeah, as long as the stream time is paid for, I'm all good. I'm all good and super happy. Okay, let's test this. Get you later, Mr. Cream Puff. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure having you with us, yeah? Okay, let's test out this build and see how it functions. Oh my god, this thing just happened to move. What's the best way to level up? You can basically check out my leveling guide. Yeah, no problem, RPG Robot. Anytime. You should just check out my guide, How to Level Up. I have a Dauntless leveling guide and it will explain everything. Like I said, I've got videos for everything. The more you watch, the more you'll know. Ah, I see. Ho, 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 ho. I learned a new thing. Oh yes, of course this build will go crazy. Why? Because they're the best. You have some issues with dodging? That's okay. Listen, just keep practicing. The most important thing that you guys need to understand is that if you keep practicing, you'll get really good really fast. Dauntless is all about practice. That's all it really is. And once you practice enough, you will get very good very quickly. So just keep learning. Like, it's all about learning behemoth patterns. You learn behemoth patterns, they will not be a threat to you. And once you master the patterns, like I said, it's easy enough to get a good grasp of what does what where and how you should apply that in actual combat. Which is why I always tell people, listen, the easiest way that anybody can do things, right, is to just keep practicing. Just keep learning, keep practicing. And once you do, you'll be alright. I promise you. You'll be able to fight behemoths above your level, no trouble. Ew, who told you that though? Imagine listening to somebody that's not the robot, Michelle. Oof, oof, you've committed heresy there. Remember, listening to advice that's not from me means getting slapped, okay? Heresy is the greatest sin of all. Chainblades are great for dodging, true. If you fight a level 20 behemoth with a level 1 weapon, will you lose? Depends. Technically, it's possible to do so, but it would just be painfully annoying. Like, some weapons can do it. if you're very, very good at dodging. Like, I could figure out a way to do it, but it would just be stupid. And the fight would take like 14 minutes, but you won't necessarily lose. It's just that it's pointless. Because XP-wise, what you have to understand is that XP in this game is capped. So, like, a behemoth that's 5 levels above you gives you the maximum possible experience points. So, even if you were to add, like, even if you were to do more like, even if you were to go more levels beyond that, you would still get the same XP as fighting something 5 levels above you, which is why it's very important that you understand how the leveling works. And because the leveling works in such a strange way, the only thing you need to be concerned about is the behemoth 5 levels above you. That's the max that you have to worry about. Now, of course, for stress testing purposes, we fight behemoths way above us. Why is stress testing important? Because if you don't stress test, you will never know whether your build is good. That's the only reason you'll sometimes see me fight behemoths 6 levels above, that kind of thing. I do it solely for the stress tests, but that doesn't mean that is the only way to fight. I see, Michelle. You, heresy. Okay, I will have to execute both you and him. Nah, it's okay. Listen, do whatever you want. Nobody cares. It's all chill game anyway. Is the axe best for breaking parts? No, repeaters are the best for breaking parts. The axe is... Well, I mean, the axe is also great for breaking parts, but to me, the repeaters are better because you can target specifically. And now with recycle being one of the top cells to use, there's no reason for somebody not to use the repeaters. You get what I mean? Because you'd just be kind of gimping yourself. I would say the hammer is better than the strikers, but that's just because I'm biased. I actually despise the strikers. To me, they are my worst weapon. I find them very, very annoying. So that's the only reason. It's up to you whether you want to or not. My advice is you should form a guild. You see, you only need 3 people, right, for the gauntlet to progress as a guild. So you can literally just join like you just find 2 friends and you've got a clan there. You don't specifically have to join a big one or whatever, and you can progress at your own pace. Getting to about, I think, what, level 60 in the gauntlet is enough to get all the cells you need. But yeah, if you want to do the gauntlet, you're gonna need people. So that is one thing that unfortunately you cannot run away from. If you want the new cells, you got to do that. And Dauntless actually chose this methodology because they wanted to basically force people to work with the partners and work with their official Discord, where the biggest clans, the so-called hardcore clans, would be, because they've got no life in those Discords. So that's why they made the gauntlet in the first place. To me, I found it just to be an exercise in absolute futility, but hey, it is what it is. Like I said, it's individual choice. For me, this season is the only season where I've played the gauntlet because the new cells are really good. But they'll be in the normal loot pool next season anyway, so like you legit don't have to worry. If you got no friends, then GG. Yeah, go for it, Haley. Yep, that's part of the problem. technically, Dariverse, as a channel member, you have the right to enter my guild. So technically, you can just get speed boosted because we're already like level 60 plus. But we'll be playing on Monday morning. So if you're around to help with the gauntlet, make sure you have your chain blades prepped. Chain blades at level 20. We'll see you on Monday, buddy. Me and Shoot shall be playing through the gauntlet. Because there's more people on during like this time. Or so we find. So we'll probably play the gauntlet in the morning again. Alright, get some sleep, Mr. Nate. I'm also almost done. I've done my testing and pretty satisfied with this build overall. Certainly not gonna complain. Yep. See you on Monday, buddy. See you on Monday. No problem, Michelle. Catch you another time. We should all call it a night. After I beat this Carabac, I'm heading off. I love how this guy's just wandering off. Yeah, it's all good, man. Listen, you come when you can. Not a fan of this game? All good, buddy. I appreciate your presence regardless. Like I said, don't worry. We got a lot of different things on schedule. Yep. Oh. Okay, we are done. Thank you all so much for your presence. I'ma catch you this evening for Overwatch. See y'all in the next one. Okay? Thank you all. You guys have been a wonderful audience.